Alright, here's what my camp setup is looking like. This is my cheap camp setup. Starts with a 2019 GMC Sierra 10x10 Ozark Trail canopy. Just nice, simple, basic. Got a little table for my cooler and water jug, my camp stove over there. Tarp here to keep some privacy because right over there on the other side of those trees is the road. Gotta love state land. Yeah. In here I got my cot, which is something I just slapped together to see if it would work. Just with all some scrap material I had laying around. Had the cot, took the legs off and just mounted it to a little frame that I whipped up so I can get under to my mess of equipment that I might need. Little heat buddy heater, that little thing heats this thing up quick. On low, it's freaking like 5 minutes, it's already warm in there. 10 minutes, it's going to heat you out. Got a little fan to help blow the heat around, that way it's just not stagnant, stale heat. What I usually do is run it right before I go to sleep and then kill it because I'm too paranoid about everything. Carbon monoxide, fire, whatever. So I'll just wake up in the middle of the night if I get too cold, turn it on. 5-10 minutes, it'll be nice and toasty in there. I got the foil, the bubble wrap foil insulation stuff going on all the windows. I got another piece right here that I put on the tailgate window just to give me privacy. Got a little shelf system I whipped together. The countertop's just a butcher's block countertop. That's a cutout from a sinkhole that we did on one job, but trying to get this all as cheap as possible so the wife don't get mad and kill me. She'll probably kill me next year with my new plans that I have. So yeah, that's it. Got a little piece of carpet and got it velcroed here to the tailgate, that way it stays where it needs to be. And then if I do happen to get lucky and get a deer, I just roll it up and then boom, I got some plastic I'll put in there, try to keep the blood off of everything. I mean, it works. Let's see here. Yeah, I got my little 5-gallon bucket with a toilet seat on it, toilet lid. I'd show you, but it's already been used. Got a garbage bag in there with some kitty litter just to help absorb it, keep the smell under control. Yeah, I just got all kinds of storage up underneath there. I got everything I think I'll need and then some. The inside is just a giant cluster bleep of a mess. And I had to get my son's crossbow and all of his camo just on the off chance that he shows up this week. A little chair and DeWalt battery with a charger. Yeah, that little gear tie right there, Night Eyes gear tie, I love those things. That there will hold my Milwaukee lamp. Right here, runs on the M12 batteries. So far that one battery has lasted a couple hours last night and about an hour and a half, 2 hours this morning. Just hanging up. It lights this place up nice and good. Little tiny little Weber grill. That thing is alright. I mean, it cooks. Just sometimes charcoal ain't my thing. I've always done gas. I just started using charcoal a couple years ago. So yeah, I mean, I got that 3-gallon water jug, and then I got another 2-gallon milk jugs in the cooler, one frozen, one cold, just to help keep food cold. and as an emergency reserve. And then I also got another 3 in there. This piece is just my camp card. I got in a little bit of trouble last weekend with the DNR because I didn't have it with me. Well, I had it with me, I just didn't post it up, so it was nice. Gave me he left his business card with a little note saying if I'm going to camp here I need it. And it's like, yeah, I know that, and emailing them back and forth, and we got it all resolved. So yep. And if any of you know where I'm at, I'm sure you can figure this out. But I've been hunting this area for a while now. I'm sure somebody on YouTube will figure it out. Yep, got my bow right there. Binoculars, rangefinder. Nothing special, just the bare threat, ready to hunt. Had it for about 4 years now. I like it. The Exodus MMT 300 arrows. I wish they didn't go out of business because I was going to order some more just so I have them. Cruiser saddle tethered. Dump pouches. I just got the Latitude Vapor line for a new tree tether, which I like. It's not as stiff as the one that came with the Cruiser saddle. Got the tethered Skeletors and the tethered Predator platform. So, well, yeah, I mean, if anybody wants me to go into more better review and discussion about my gear, just let me know. But yeah, I mean, this cot setup was always just temporary. I just wanted to see if something would work. I didn't want to do the foam route because I didn't want to spend any more money than I had to. I got, so I'm calling them, that's my kitchen set up right there in the We the People tactical gun belt bag. I have a tendency of saving everything. I'm a borderline hoarder, but got good use. I just put some Velcro on them, got them stuck up to the fabric of the cap. Then that one's my kitchen. Got all my kitchen stuff in this bag. My mom made that. If anybody want anything like that, I can go ahead and hook you up with her. She does all kinds of seamstress stuff. She makes all kinds of bags. And I got another We the People down there that I'm calling my shower. It's got all my wet wipes and stuff like that. And then the last one down there, if you could see it, that one I'm calling my hospital. It's got my pills and ibuprofen and that stuff like that, all the stuff you need when you get older. So yeah, like I said, if anybody wants me to get more in depth on this stuff, just let me know. Lovely trucks driving up and down this road. That's why I got that blue tarp right there, just for some privacy. I'm sure I like this setup more when it's, I don't got to put that up, but being that close to the road, when I'm changing from my street clothes to my camo, I just don't want somebody driving by seeing me in my underwear and calling the cops saying indecent exposure. So just trying to be polite. So, all right. Well, you guys have a good night. And I'm going to do it. I can't believe I'm going to do it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.